Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and we're going to do a September pick a card prediction reading. So I want to get specific. I want to talk about your love life, what's going to be happening with relationships. I also want to talk about potential career opportunities as well as abundance and money. Whether you're going to have spiritual gifts coming in and everything that I can find out for you. So let's look at your options. I have 4 cards for you to pick from. So use your intuition, take your time, and once you pick your card, go ahead to the description box below and I have your timestamps. Hey group number 1, so I'm going to shuffle first for whatever general messages are going to come up, and then we'll get into more specifics after that. Okay, the first message I'm getting for you, I have the Daughter of Swords, the Father of Swords, along with the Emperor and the Father of Cups. So I feel as though for a lot of you, you're going to be healing your relationship with your father. There's some big message there of healing some sort of, maybe some of you have had some disagreements, or you've just been working on yourself and healing yourself on such a spiritual level that there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in as to how your relationship in the past has affected you in the present moment, and how it's affecting you in your relationships right now. So in September, I really see that for you, something happening with your father. So if you feel called to reach out to him or talk to him, it's going to be really important. I see a lot of healing and a lot of like shifting perspectives, because we have the Hangman in reverse and the Four of Cups. So I see you looking at your past relationship with him in more of a loving energy and more of a understanding why he is the way he is and how some of his like patterns and habits have rubbed off on you. And you really finding acceptance with it, but also you finding a way to transmute that energy and move past it, because I feel like this is something that is holding you back right now in your life, because it's a pattern that your fathers had, that your father's fathers had, or it was your father's mother, and it's something that is blocking you. You're really going to be seeing this relationship with him with new eyes, with a fresh perspective. So this is definitely something to meditate on. I want to see if I can get more clarifiers around this. Okay, yeah, so we have the Eight of Wands in the Temperance card. So this clarity, this healing is coming in quickly. Maybe your father is going to reach out to you, or it's something about a dream possibly is going to come up about your father, or this could be like a male figure in your life if you're not resonating with the father, but some sort of like really masculine energy is coming through, and they want to heal, they want to help heal you. Like their higher self wants to help heal you and break away from the habits that they've had. Like not trying to heal your father or whoever this man is, but just accepting them for who they are and loving them and healing whatever it is within you that needs to heal, and some sort of blockage that needs to be let go of. I love that. Okay, so that's the first message coming through. I want to see, let's pull a career message for you. So anything for group number 1 regarding their career or any opportunities coming in for group number 1. Okay, I see a new opportunity coming in, but it's not something that you want, if that makes sense. Like I see you're still stuck in some old energy possibly, and you're trying to manifest new opportunities, but some sort of like opportunity is going to come in that you don't like. And then with this Five of Swords energy, this talks about inner conflict. So I see you battling with yourself about this. Like, should I take this? Should I not? Should I move on? Something like that. So I want to get more clarity on this. Okay, so from what I can tell, we have the Father of Pentacles. And I feel for this group that you're really strong. I also feel with this star in reverse that you've gone through a lot of healing in your life, and you're still going through a lot of healing, and your purpose is really big. You have a big purpose. And with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this talks about working hard towards our goals or our soul's purpose. And I feel as though you're a little scared. You don't realize your potential, and your guides and your angels are trying to direct you into more fulfillment, into a more fulfilling life, a more fulfilling career. So let's see what other messages I can get about this. But yeah, I really feel for this group that you're healers or intuitives, or you're really good at helping people. You have a lot of knowledge to share. Okay. Okay. And we have the 2 7 cards. I love this. So we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So what this is saying is to stop waiting around. Like, I feel as though for this group, you're kind of just waiting to see what happens. You're like, okay, you know, what job's going to come? What's going to happen next? What's, you know, I don't know. Let's just wait and see. And Spirit's trying to help you step into your power with the 7 of Wands, and to take more of a leadership role, and to start putting your actions and your efforts into this, like, new career path that interests you. These new ideas you have. Maybe you want to start, like, a podcast or a YouTube channel, or you want to start a new creative project, sell your artwork, like bracelets or something, or paintings. But Spirit's saying to stop waiting around, that you have a lot of gifts and you have a lot of creative talents to share, and it's time to just, like, start taking one step at a time, and not to, like, think about it too much in the bigger picture, like, oh my gosh, is this a bad idea? Am I gonna fail? Am I gonna, you know, to put those worries aside. I mean, they'll creep up sometimes, but try to put them to the side and try to take one little step every day towards whatever you're passionate about, and to stop waiting. So I want to see from this, whatever this new endeavor you're trying to start, or maybe you're just thinking about it, or maybe for some of you, you have started it, but you're doubting it. I want to see if this is going to be something that you'll make money off of, and I do think that it is. Okay, yeah, we have the Empress card. Or I'm sorry, the High Priestess. The High Priestess. So a lot of you are intuitives. You're intuitives. You have a lot of knowledge to share. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about destiny. So your guides are trying to lead you down the path to your destiny. Down your destiny. So will they make money off of this? Will they be prosperous, Spirit, off of their creative talents? Okay, so yeah, I believe you will. We have a king energy, King of Swords. So a lot of you are communicators as well. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for you to start making money off of this, is what this is telling me. That this is where you're supposed to be. This is your soul's purpose, and your inner child, your inner guide, your higher self is really trying to get you to switch your perspective, to see this in a whole new energy, because this is going to be not only prosperous after some time, but you're going to be healing yourself really quickly. The more you focus your energy on helping other people and getting into this healer energy that you were made to be in, you're really going to just advance in your life, and it's going to be really beautiful. And for some of you that have already started in this energy, to keep going, to keep finding things that excite you and things you want to talk about, things you're going through. Getting vulnerable and real and open is really just going to help you blossom. This is awesome. Yeah, okay, and then we have the Bold card. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, be daring. So for a lot of you, it's time to get out of your comfort zone. It's time to take risks. You know, making these videos for me is still kind of uncomfortable. I'm taking a risk in what I'm doing, but I can tell you that it has been the best decision of my life. It's scary, and I'm not gonna lie, I have my doubts, but it fills my cup up, it fills my soul with so much fulfillment and joy, and I keep strengthening my spiritual gifts, and it's just been amazing. And that's what I see for you. I see this, just you stepping into this bold energy. Like, this is you on this card. This is you. You're just this strong, independent, fierce creature, and you're gonna just keep strengthening that and being like stepping into more confidence and more confidence. So don't be scared. You have a lot of protection. Your intuition is strengthening more and more every day, and the messages will become clearer. They'll become clearer, and they'll start coming in faster than they were before, because you have the tools and you have the knowledge that you need to succeed in this. Wow, this is cool. I'm feeling for this group. I love it. Any more messages for this, for their career? Okay, yeah, so we have a few. Yeah, believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn, which is perfect. You're very unique. Your talents, your gifts are very unique. So don't be comparing yourself to others. Don't be saying, oh, I wish I would have been more like that person, or been more like that, or they're really good at it and I'm not that good. You're really good at whatever this is that you're starting to do or thinking about doing, or whatever it is, you're really good, and you have a very unique energy to bring to that, to bring to people, to heal them and guide them and help transmute their energy. So don't doubt that. Don't doubt that, and don't compare yourself. Also, stay away from drama today. I love this. So I'm feeling for the month of September there's going to be some drama coming in. And that's not to scare you, but it's just to like give you like a little warning, like a little perspective. When it comes, when people come to you and they're, you know, freaking out, and it's okay, of course, to help them and, you know, guide them, but make sure you're not getting involved in the drama. Like, make sure you're not putting yourself in it because you feel like you have to. Like, make sure you set up your boundaries and you know when to say no, and you know how much energy that you can give. Okay? And then perform an act of random kindness. I love this. I feel like this has to do with your gifts in September coming to light, or you starting something, because we're going to be in Virgo season for most of September, and Virgo season, the energy is all about like practical plans. I'm seeing clearly hard work, putting plans in motion, starting something new, having more motivation. So I see you possibly like for your healing services, for those of you that are new or have just started, like giving away a free, you know, healing session or Reiki or whatever it is that you're doing, just like to build your confidence. So giving away free sessions or discounted sessions, or doing like, you know, healings on social media, like a YouTube channel or Instagram, where you're giving people healing information and helping them. I see that as you're like giving random acts of kindness. That's really cool. Okay. All right. Group number 1. Let's get into some love messages. Actually, I kind of feel like pulling from this oracle deck. Okay. Love messages for group number 1. Love messages. Okay. Right away with this deceit card, I feel as though somebody is going to be coming back into your life. Someone that deceived you. Maybe someone that broke your heart, or like a friend that wasn't there for you, or maybe like a childhood friend. But I feel like somebody's going to be coming back. Yeah, and then we have the door to romance, and then the throat chakra. This is Archangel Gabriel. So some love interest, I feel like, is coming back into your life. Somebody that deceived you in the past is going to be coming in asking for forgiveness. They're going to be really real. They're going to talk about what happened. For some of you, it could be a friendship. I feel like for most of you, it's a relationship or somebody that you dated is going to be coming back in September. I almost said December. Wow, I'm way ahead of myself. Maybe for some of you it is December, but no, I think it's September. Yeah, somebody's coming back. Some sort of energy. I want to get more information on this, though. Who is this person coming back? What do they need to know? Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So I really feel as though this person is really sorry for what they've done. They really want to have this 10 of Cups with you, this emotional fulfillment, this happiness, this love. But with the 7 of Cups, this talks about having options. So, but you feeling overwhelmed. I think there's going to be a lot of really amazing things coming in for you in September, but it's almost going to feel like overwhelming because you're not going to know. You're going to be like, well, what decision should I make? What door should I take? You know, try not to overthink it. Try to have fun. Try to feel what's best for you. And this romance, just your intuition's really going to guide you. Your angels are going to be really close to you when all this happens. And if you have any any gut feeling that this is wrong, this is off, like I can do better than this person, then like it's time to move on. Like it's time to not go back to that energy, because sometimes when we ask the universe for, you know, a new amazing man or woman to come in our life and we're like, I want this, I'm ready for this, you know, I've healed myself and I want this in a partner and that in a partner, sometimes the universe will kind of test us and they'll bring our exes in or people from our past and they'll say, oh, here you go, like, are you sure you don't want this old energy? Are you sure it's right here? They're saying all the right things, and are you sure? Because we have this old energy for you and you can stay in your comfort zone. And the minute you say no to that, you're like, no, I don't want that. Like, that's no. The universe is like, oh, okay, you really do want this new, better, more amazing thing. You know what I mean? So sometimes our old beliefs are kind of still in our energy, our old patterns and our old ways of thinking, so sometimes that old energy from the past will come back in. And that's not a bad thing. That's kind of just, you know, another lesson, another way to kind of realize our power and how much we've changed. So there's a lot of blessings coming in, but I do see some sort of old person. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that and be strong in your discernment and your decisions, and step into your power is what I'm hearing. Really step into your power. You know what's right for you. You know what you deserve, and like don't settle for anything less. Okay? Don't settle. I remember when I was I dated this like really amazing, well, I don't want to say amazing, really attractive, successful guy, and he was great, but he wouldn't give me the time of day, and he was really against like spirituality and like natural medicine, and so we only dated briefly, but I finally was like, no, like, universe, this isn't what I want. Like, I deserve better, and I broke up with him. But he kept texting me, and it was very tempting, right, to go back. It was very tempting, and finally I just texted him, and I was like, hey, you need to move on. Like, I wish you the best. And it was kind of, in my opinion, it was kind of mean. Like, where is this coming from? But no, I, like, stood my ground. I wasn't mean about it. I was just like, hey, like, you need to go away. And I was scared, and I felt bad, and I was like, maybe he was the one, you know, all those thoughts. But afterwards, I felt so powerful. And I felt so good about myself and what I deserve and what I believe and know that's coming into my life. And, you know, it was like a year later when I met my boyfriend that I have now. Kind of a while, but I had a lot of healing to do. So let's see what else. Any more love messages? Okay, Angel of Manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Yeah, so the universe is trying to, for those of you that are single, the universe is trying to bring this, like, soul connection, this soulmate into your life. But there might be a few, I feel like September, there's going to be a few bumps in the road before you get there. And not bumps like in a bad, negative thing. It's just like things that are going to come up, like these old people or old energies that the universe is like, make sure you stand your ground. Make sure, you know, God and your spirits are like, they're kind of challenging you. But this is how we grow. This is beautiful because I see a lot of growth for you, and I see a lot of expansion, and you just really like knowing your worth, really loving yourself, really understanding like what kind of people you want in your life and your energy. And that becoming very clear. For those of you that are in a relationship, I see possibly someone coming in and, you know, from the past, or I see possibly like drama coming in trying to shake up your relationship. But I see this as an opportunity for you to grow closer to this person. So be aware of that. If something challenging comes into your relationship or your friendships in the month of September, I see it being a beautiful opportunity for growth and a stronger connection, okay? So let's see what other messages I have for you, group number 1. Alright, so you have the message card. And right after that, I pulled the expression, spirit and creativity. So for you guys, I feel like there's going to be a lot of creative messages coming in from spirit, from your higher self. You're going to be really open to source energy, and you're going to be getting some downloads. You might be getting them in your sleep or like really early in the morning is what I'm hearing. So pay attention to your dreams. Also, right when you wake up, try to meditate, because I feel like this is going to be prime time for you to get like some creative downloads for this new energy you want to take on for your new endeavors, or maybe it's a new business or a new creative idea, but maybe you're not sure what direction to take it in, or you're a little hesitant. I see a lot of messages coming in September, and them being very clear, and you'll know that it's guided by spirit and your intuition if you get excited about it. So if it comes in and you're like, oh, this is an exciting thing, and I'm really excited about it, and like I can't wait to do it, that's your intuition. That is your inner guidance. When we get messages or thoughts we get really afraid and we get scared and we get uneasy, that can just be our fears coming up, and it's not so much our intuition. But the best way to know if it's our inner guidance guiding us is to feel the energy. And if we have that excitement when that idea comes in, or that fresh perspective, that's your higher self, that's your higher knowledge. So just be aware of that. Also, make sure in September you're spending more time. We have the High Priestess of Earth. So spend more time getting grounded, spend more time in nature, lakes, go on hikes, meditate by a tree, walk with your bare feet on the earth, even just like laying in the grass or going to the beach or something like that is really going to help you as well, because I feel for this pile that you are very intuitive, and sometimes you're too much in that energy of being in that high vibrational state, and it's really important to have that balance of being rounded and being in a high vibration, because if we're too high all the time, it kind of makes us feel kind of uneasy, and almost it can get us a little anxious and a little too ahead of ourselves. And so it's important to come back down and get in tune with the earth. Or a garden, for some of you that have a garden, I'm hearing, that would be really good as well. Okay. Let's see, what else for group number 1? What else is coming in September? Yeah. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is great, because it says, yeah, set personal boundaries, which is what I said earlier for the drama. Because when you set up those boundaries too, and you tell people no, and you're like, I'm not getting involved in this, or only spend so much time in that energy. Be very careful. When you do that, you're showing the universe, you're making a statement and saying, I don't want that. Can you please stop bringing that into my life? Because if you feed into that energy and you keep getting involved in the drama and the chaos and those issues around you, then the universe is like, oh, you like that? Okay, I'll just keep giving you more. Alright, so just be careful. Be very mindful when these people and these situations come into your life. And then we have Mosaic. It says, let chance play its creative role in your life. So I see so much creativity coming for this group. And for some of you that don't know what it is yet, I see something new coming in. Or if you know your creative talents and you know you're on a certain path, I see new creative talents or new spiritual gifts or something like that coming in. Because we also have the Witch card. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. So I see you in this beautiful flow state. I see you really getting excited about your creative energy and who you are, and you're going to be feeling more vulnerable and open to it. You're going to see in a new light, and you're going to see your unique energy and who you are. So this is great. I hope this helped you, group number 1. Comment down below if it did. If you want to book a personal reading, I am open for the next couple months, and I will see you guys next time. Hey, group number 2, so I want to get into as many details as I can. Let's pull your energy first for just any general messages that Spirit wants to give to you right now. Okay, I'm feeling for a lot of you that you've met somebody new recently, a possible romantic. Either it's a romantic relationship or a new friendship. But somebody new is coming, either has just come into your life or is going to be coming in September. Yeah. And you're going to be a little confused. With this 5 of Wands energy, you're a little scattered and you're not sure about this person's intentions. this person's energy is a little off, but it's very pure. It's very pure, and you're doing a lot of healing with the Six of Swords. You're moving away from some past energy. And it's really beautiful. I see you just coming into this new sense of well-being, of understanding, and not being afraid that like this new person is bringing in bad energy or something like that. Because I feel as though you've done a lot to protect your energy, and then you've done a lot of healing. So you're very particular of who comes into your life and into your space, and that's reasonable. I understand that, but I feel as though for this person, they're going to be very healing for you. And it's going to be very beneficial. So let's see what other details we can get on this person. Okay, for some of you, for group number 2, you might be traveling in September. Like you might be going somewhere, and that's where you might meet this person. Or this person is going to be traveling to you. Like this person doesn't live near you or something like that. Or maybe for some of you, you're going to be, meeting this person online, so they won't live near you. And I feel as though you've been through similar struggles in your life with this World card and the Six of Wands in reverse. You've been through a lot of similar struggles and issues, and you're really going to be able to bond over that and find a lot in common. This is awesome. So this is somebody, I feel like this is somebody that's in your soul tribe. Like this is a soul connection. Yeah, and then we have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel. So this person is going to be helping you, encouraging you, showing you how awesome you are. They're going to be a reflection of you, is what I'm hearing. They're going to be very similar to you, their energies, and you're going to help empower each other. You're going to help clear some energy out of your solar plexus chakra, and you're going to be more confident. Like they're going to make you feel amazing and special and awesome. This is awesome. I love this. So yeah, be aware of that. And then let's see. I kind of want to pull some messages. We might come back to this energy because I want to do more of a love reading later. But right now I want to get into your career and your finances. So what's happening in the month of September for group number 2 with career and finances? Okay, I see you learning something new with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. I see group number 2 learning something new about your creative talents. Something to do with your spiritual gifts for some of you. And I feel as though you're going to be doubting yourself at first when this comes along. This is the Sun card. I feel for some of you, you're going to be doubting yourselves and your abilities, and it's going to be something really exciting though. Something really exciting. But we have the Death card, and I love this because the Death talks about, the old dying away and the new energy coming in. So for you, I feel that this new energy, it's going to be like, I never thought that this is something I would do. Like this new artistic, creative endeavor or some new idea or some spiritual gift, you're going to think that you would never have thought, your whole lifetime that this would be something that you would get involved in. But it's going to be really exciting. But you're going to doubt yourself. Yeah, so that's what I'm hearing. So make sure not to doubt yourself when this comes in. Just get really excited about it. Yeah. And we have leap of faith. Take risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So whatever this new creative idea is, it's time to just go for it. It's time to go for it. Okay, and then we have bodies of water. Spend time near water such as lake, river, ocean to recharge your batteries. So water is going to be very helpful for you. Also taking like Epsom salt baths if you can't get to a lake or a pond or a river or something like that. Or listening to ocean sounds on YouTube. But I want to see what other messages we're getting for your career, because I want to know about, let's see, any more messages? But something new is coming in. Some new gift. Yeah, this is something you've been manifesting. This is something you've been manifesting with the Magician in reverse and the Fool in reverse. But you're going to be surprised when it comes in. Because you're going to think that this isn't what you're manifesting. You're like, this isn't what I want. This isn't what I need. And it's going to become clear over time that this is exactly what you need. But this old energy that you have within you, some of these old fears and doubts and limiting beliefs are still kind of lingering. They're still lingering because this new energy that's coming in is going to help move it through. This new, like, fiery energy I see coming in. And I love that you have support. I love that you're going to meet somebody that's going to help you through this, because I see them being so helpful. Yeah, because then we have the Seven of Cups. So this is going to be like new options, new things. Something's going to be very healing for you. And you're going to meet people through it. So really embrace it. And you'll know when it comes in. You'll know because it's something that's going to excite you, but you're going to feel like you're not good enough. You're going to be like, oh, this is cool. I wish I could do that. Or I love that people do this and I think it's so cool. But like, I could never do that. I don't have that skill. That's what it's going to. So like, pay attention to that energy in the month of September. What else regarding their career? Okay, so we have the Door to Value in reverse. So I see you making money off of whatever this new energy is, but it's a little bit slower moving. The money's not going to come in right away. It's eventually going to come in. But September, I feel like it's more about seeing new opportunities and starting to like take hold of them and take action towards them. New friendships is like your main focus. So I see a lot of like you getting out of your comfort zone, you being a little freaked out, but also really excited for September. Like you're a little scared, but you're excited. And it's kind of like, that's what I see mainly for you. Okay. Let's find out. I want to get into love messages. Oh my gosh, I love this. Two of Cups just came out. This is perfect. So I do see love coming for September. I see someone coming towards you with this Page of Swords. Someone coming towards you. Let's get more details on this connection. So if you're already with somebody, then them just like putting more effort into the connection. Like them, I feel like it's their energy that's going to be doing something. Maybe some of you are like, that are in a relationship, you're like celebrating an anniversary or like something like that, I'm hearing. Okay, then we have the Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords? Maybe some of you are having conflicts. Yeah. Yeah, the Five of Wands just came out with your partner. So I'll get into more messages for those of you that are single. But right now I'm getting a strong message for those of you that are in a relationship. For some of you, you've been having some conflict or doubts about the relationship. You've had some doubts and you're a little worried that maybe they're not the right person. Or maybe they're just not, maybe they're not as spiritual as you or something like that. And you have a lot of doubts that it's strong enough. So I want to get more on this. Yeah, it seems like with this Knight of Wands and this Ten of Wands that you've been kind of like the spiritual backbone of the relationship. You've been the one keeping it together. You've been the one like to be more of the emotional support. And it's a little wearing on you. A little wearing. And hard. It's been a little difficult with whatever you've been going through. So I want to get one more clarifier for this, and then we'll get into more of the messages for singles. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So this talks about intuition. So what this is saying is don't focus too much on their energy. And for those of you that are single, that are just starting to date somebody, this can apply to you as well. Don't focus so much on what you can do to help them and like give to them, because it's really important in the month of September for you to work on yourself, for you to focus on this energy that's growing and expanding within you. It's really important because that's going to transmute the energy of those around you. It's going to heal other people around you when you work on yourself. So your intuition is strengthening in September. There's a lot of gifts coming in and blessings, So it's important for you to focus on your own energy so that you don't miss these blessings. Okay. And I know it seems kind of like selfish maybe for some of you, because I feel like for a lot of you, you like to give your time and you like to give help and you like to be there for people. But in September especially, this is like your selfish September. I want you to say that. Group number 2, hashtag below, selfish September. Okay, this is the month for you. This is the month for your gifts and things to come through for you. So let's try to get more of a singles message for my singles out there. Okay, yeah, so this is like, September is a month for you to focus on your independence, your independent energy. So, and also like people that are going to help you grow. Yeah, with this Moon card and the 8 of Pentacles. People that are going to help you with your work and your gifts. Those are the kind of people that are going to be coming into your life. I don't see, for some of you that could be romantic partnership, but for a lot of you I feel like it's going to be more of just a friendship, but it's going to be getting you closer to finding the one. Like, this is all part of it. This is all part of the process. We have to go through all these steps. We have to learn all of these things, and we have to clear all this energy before we can bring in somebody, so that when we do meet the one and the special person, that we're completely ready for them, that we have a strong foundation to build something with them, right? So they're coming. But there's so much healing and growing for you in September. So let's see what other messages we have for group number 2. Any more messages for group number 2? Yeah, I love this. I love this combination. So we have the risk and the fulfillment. It's time to take risks in September, because these risks are going to completely fill your cup. They're going to fulfill you on so many levels. So take risks. Also, pomegranates. I love this card that has pomegranates, because pomegranates help us with our creativity. So in the month of September, to help assist you in your creative expression and these gifts, drink pomegranate juice, eat fresh pomegranates. They're really going to help you as well. But yeah, it's time to free yourself from your limiting beliefs, from your fears of not being good enough or not succeeding or not being as good as the other person. Like, that's the energy you're transmuting into. You're going to feel a lot lighter by the end of September, or for some of you it's going to be into the next month, but you're going to be feeling lighter. Okay, one more message. Let's pull from this deck. One more card for group number 2. Yeah, trust your intuition. She's always right. Yeah, so your intuition will be strong. And I feel from this group that you're doubting your intuition. You're doubting it. Yeah. Don't stop doubting it. Start trusting yourself more. And then show off your sparkle, shine from the inside. Yeah, so I see you in the month of September just having this really like golden yellow aura. Like this fiery aura of like sunshine. And people really just are responding to that, really seeing that within you, seeing some sort of new light come out. And when we take risks, right? When we take risks and we start a new creative project, that empowers us, and that does give us that yellowish, goldish aura. And I see you just being really bright. Not always feeling bright. Maybe some of the month you're going to be feeling a little scared, but overall you are going to be feeling brighter and more confident and more excited for life. So I hope this helps group number 2. Comment down below. If you want to book a personal session with me, I am open for readings, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, pile number 3, let's get into it. So I'm just going to pull messages first for your overall energy. See what the overall energy is for September, and then we'll get into more specifics after that. But I want to see what messages Spirit has for you. Ooh, I love this. This is awesome. Okay, the first card is the 8 of Wands, which talks about clarity or like messages, communication coming in quickly. So I see something coming in quickly, and I see you overcoming something with this Devil and this Death card. This is a beautiful combination. I know it might not look like it, but the Devil card can talk about addictions or like negative thinking patterns, and the Death card is about, you know, being reborn and the old energy that's not serving us dying away. So for you, group number 3, I really see you transmuting so much energy. I see you letting go of some bad habits. Yeah, maybe some of you that eat poorly or drink too much, or smoking, I'm hearing, spending too much time on social media, or just like beating yourself up and being hard on yourself. I'm also hearing some of you like to keep really busy because you feel lazy if you would just like lay around. And you can kind of like be hard on yourself in that way too. So whatever that is, I see you moving past it with the Son of Cups. I see a lot of love coming in, and I see somebody helping you, or someone inspiring you to move past it, to somebody helping motivate you, and just love coming in September to help you move past this energy. Because when we're dealing with any kind of like addictions or negative thinking patterns or doubts or limiting beliefs, like, it is really important for us as, you know, a human species to have other people in our lives to help us transmute that energy, because we're not supposed to do it on our own. So be very aware of that, because I see someone coming in. This could be somebody that's already a friend or a spiritual partner, or somebody even online, giving you a lot of advice that helps you see things in a new light and helps to shine that and give you a new awareness, is what I'm hearing. So this is really powerful. Let's see what else. Yeah, guiding children. Okay, yeah. So a lot of this information coming in too is from your higher self. It's from your higher self, your inner child. You also may be inspired by children around you. For some of you that have like kids or nieces or nephews, something to do with them, they're going to help in this healing process a lot. Something to do with kids. Maybe some of you are trying to have kids or something like that. Yeah, we have the unconditional love card and the sensitive card. So you're a very sensitive soul, but you have a lot of love to give. And a lot of the love that you have given throughout the past year or even years of your life, I'm hearing, is coming back in the month of September. There's love coming in. Love coming in from yourself, your higher self, your guides, your spirit, or spirit. And I see it just being really beautiful. It might not feel so loving at first. It might feel a little overwhelming with the sensitivity card. It might feel a little, you might start crying out of nowhere, or you might just get really angry, because when all of this unconditional love comes in or comes through us, from us, it can move out this other energy, these darker, lower energies, right? And when they do that, we can experience all kinds of different emotions. So it's not to scare you, because I want you to just be aware that if you do start like crying out of nowhere, you get really upset about something, or there's anger or like a lot of frustration, to really respect that and honor it, and to really accept it and know that this is like part of your healing process. There's a lot of healing coming through for this group. And then we have the boundaries card. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Yeah. So this is going to be such a beautiful month for you, but you really need to spend time in your own energy and not get involved in people's drama. Like, this is kind of similar to group number 2, but like, be selfish in September. Selfish September is what I'm calling it. So you can hashtag that below. It's time to really honor yourself and accept help from other people, because Spirit's going to provide that for you. So if there's something you're struggling with, maybe it's a health problem for some of you, or some sort of something addictive. And it might not feel addictive. It might just feel like, oh, this is just how I am, or this is just that or that. But I see a new light shining in on why this is an addictive pattern or addictive habit that you've picked up from your parents, or someone around you, and how it's affected you. And I see you having just like a lot of clarity, and you really nurturing yourself. It's really important for you to nurture yourself in September. Wow, I love this. I love this. This is going to be an intense month for you, group number 3. Like, intense but revolutionary. Like, intense but like completely worth it. I feel as though after September, you're going to look back and say, oh my gosh, like, that was so healing. I'm also hearing for you guys to really write. Writing in like a journal or something is going to help you process this information. Or writing your dreams and things like that. Like, there's going to be so much clarity coming in at once that it might be a little overwhelming, like I said. So writing things down is really going to help you process it. Yeah, because we have the Ten of Swords. You're coming to an end of something. You're coming to the end. This is similar to the Death card. And this is all part of your manifestations. Everything all this new energy you've been working on trying to bring in. I'm hearing for some of you like it's new career, more money, or something to do with like material possessions. For some of you it's love with the Daughter of Cups. So you're trying to manifest more love into your life, loving relationships. And I see this being all part of it. I'm also hearing for some of you that recently you've lost a friendship, a job. Something's made you really sad lately. Something you lost. Maybe some of you have broken up with your significant other. But some of you have been sad about something that's not in your life anymore, or you're like sad about a past relationship or something like that. But this is all perfectly happening. Like it might not seem like it, but everything's happening so perfectly and divinely. I feel it really strongly, so that some new loving energy can come in. Some new careers too, and that's what I want to ask the cards about next, is about careers and finances. So for group number 3, can I get any messages regarding their career and regarding their finances, please? Okay, I do see something new coming in for your career. Because we have the Three of Cups, which talks about like new friendships and new people. So I see some new opportunity coming in fast with this Ace of Wands. Something new, but it's going to be something different than what you've usually done. Like it's not going to be the same type of work, because we have the Fool card, which talks about like taking a new direction, going a new way. So whatever this opportunity is, this career opportunity, is going to be something that is going to get you out of your comfort zone. Let's see what other details I can get for it. What else about this new opportunity? Okay, I do see something coming in, something with this King of Cups, like some loving energy coming in. Yeah, and Spirit's saying to have hope. To have hope in the universe, hope in your path. Because I see it being very bright for you. Being very bright, and I can tell with this Nine of Swords that you've been a little worried about it. You've been worried, but they're saying not to worry. You've been loyal to yourself, you've been loyal to other people, and like good karmic energies coming in. And I feel as though it's going to be coming in fast. So be really ready, be really open for it, and get excited about it, and take that risk when it comes in. Take that risk, take that opportunity, because it's going to be part of you healing these like addictions too, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, it might not be a new career, it might be a new artistic endeavor or artistic project or something like that. So, okay, let's move on. I want to get into love messages. So, anything regarding love for pile number 3. Okay. I see a lot of self-love. This is really beautiful because the Six of Wands is like victory, and this Eight of Pentacles, this reminds me of inner work. So I see you really just like falling in love with your power. And this is beautiful because once we get into that energy, that's when we start to get into the energy of being able to bring that into a relationship. So anything regarding, for my singles watching, anything for them? Okay, yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. So emotional fulfillment's coming. You're finding it first within yourself. You're finding it first within, and then after that I see you coming close to it, coming close to some sort of new relationship. And any messages for those of you in a relationship already? I want to pull some cards. All right, we have the Chariot and the World. Okay, so this tells me that you are going on some sort of like adventure or vacation with your significant other. Like you're going to be planning a trip that's going to be very healing for you. You're going after something, or maybe like you're starting a business together, or something new in September is going to be presented to itself, or some new idea for you guys to go on some sort of adventure. I don't even know if it's like traveling, it's just adventure. whatever that means. Just like pay attention to that when it comes up. Don't say like, oh, we don't have time, or the world's too crazy right now for us to do that. Spirit's really encouraging you to hop on that ride. Like, go for it, because it's going to be really fun and healing, and it's going to bring you really close together during this time, and you really need it, and you deserve it, is what I'm hearing. You deserve it. So if you've been trying to plan something for a while, September is the month to do it. It really is. So I'm going to get any more messages for group number 3. Okay. I'm also getting the message with this Father of Wands and Mother of Pentacles that you're also moving away from some energy from your parents. You've picked up some habits from them, and I think it has something to do with this addiction. It's like similar to like your mother or father, or both. It's also affecting your relationships and your friendships and your work relationships. Something to do with how your mother and father treated each other, how they were towards each other, has something to do with your current relationships and friendships. But I see you're moving away from that, and these new people coming in the month of September are going to be very different from the typical friendships you've had. They're going to be different. It's going to feel a little off and a little weird, because you're moving past these old habits and patterns that you've picked up from your parents. So just be aware of that, but be really excited about it, because this is like represents growth. It represents you changing on a soul level into like more of who you are, more into your authentic self. So you're coming into this like peace, and you're just bringing in more loyal people into your life. Really more loyal, more honest friendships that want to help you and that have the tools to actually help you. You know, the tools that you need to succeed. That's what I'm hearing. So I love this for you, group number 3. Comment down below if this resonated. I am open for full sessions if you're interested. I do virtual readings, and see you guys next time. Hey, group number 4, I want to get into just some general messages for you first before we get into more specific questions for your career and love life. So let's find out general messages, please. Okay, I see in September you really going after your dreams, like having more motivation, having more inspiration. Your intuition has gotten so strong that the guidance coming in, the messages coming in are very potent, very strong, and you really just like taking action and feeling really inspired is what I'm hearing in September. And I also feel with this Hierophant in reverse that you're going to have a very open mind. I feel like you've always had one, but I see you seeing the world with even different eyes. Like, you thought that your mind was open, but it's going to open even more, and you're going to start seeing as like everything is right. There's no wrong decision. Any decision I make is right, so I'm just going to go for it. Everything is working out in my favor perfectly, and life is amazing. And I just see you having this really like vibrant energy of trusting. And then yeah, we have the Hermit in reverse. So definitely just going for it and taking action, and you know, not worrying so much about the decisions that you're making. I see you moving past that energy and just feeling really confident about every decision that you make. You're like, I can't make the wrong decision. The universe is always spinning in my favor, so I'm just going to make a decision. I'm just going to do something, and I'm going to go for it. And even though you're taking a lot of action, I see you doing it kind of like at a slower pace. Like, I'm not saying you need to like rest a lot, but you're just really balancing your energy. You're like, okay, today I feel tired, so I'm going to watch some Netflix, and I'm going to meditate, and I'm going to read a book. And then the next day you're like, okay, I have energy, I'm inspired, I'm going to create, I'm going to do my work, I'm going to do this and that, I'm going to go cook a really amazing meal. And I feel like you're just really honoring your intuition, you're honoring your body on like a physical and emotional level. And really just stepping into this really strong power. So I love this for you. Getting a lot of strong vibes from this group. You've done a lot of work. You've healed a lot. And I feel as though you're healers, you're teachers, something like that. So let's see what else we're getting. I actually want to pull cards for your career. So career and financial messages, please, Spirit. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to be coming into your life in September with the Son of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's going to be coming in that's going to want to try to, like, they're either going to offer you a job or try to work with you in your job, or, like, somebody's going to come in but they're not going to be very honest. Like, they're not going to be good for you or your energy. And that's just a warning, just to, like, be open for some of you. Yeah, I just see somebody coming in trying to, like, take advantage of you. They see how much you're glowing and how much beautiful energy you have, and they're really attracted to it, but they're kind of like an emotional vampire, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're very, like, deceiving with their words. But you're going to feel something off when you meet the person. You're going to feel something off, so just really, like, honor that feeling and pay attention to it. Also, with this energy in September, make sure that you're practicing a lot of gratitude with the Four of Cups. I feel like you're very grateful, but I feel like there's so many changes happening for you in this group that you get kind of caught up in the new and what's going on and what's happening. You get excited about it, which is great, but, like, a main focus is just to, like, keep being very grateful, because I see that being just a little bit of a challenge, not a huge thing. It's just something that came up. Anything else for career? Okay, I've had this strong feeling for this group that you've already found your passion. For a lot of you, that you've found your soul's purpose, is what I'm hearing. You're very divinely guided. You're very connected to Source. You're excited about what you're doing, but you're almost too excited and taking on too much. Like, you love it so much with this Four of Wands that you almost spend too much time doing it at times. And I'm also feeling like your connection to Source is going to get a lot stronger this month with the Star card. You're going to be having, like, spiritual experiences on a whole new level. Like, for some of you, it's going to be through your dreams, or you're going to be, like, seeing something. And that's not to, like, scare you, but, like, flashes of light or, like, certain noises. I don't know what it is, but, like, something, like, almost supernatural. Kind of crazy. But exciting. This is exciting. It is. Because a lot of you have been working really hard and you're waiting for more prosperity or more opportunities or more something like that. You've been waiting for something, and I see in September that happening for you. Like, we have the Magician card, so the things you're manifesting are coming into fruition. And I see that being, like, I see for this group more spiritual gifts coming in, more, like, improved psychic abilities and a deeper connection. And just, like, stepping into more of your authentic, vulnerable self of who you are. That's what I see in career messages. That's so cool. Any more? Actually, I'm going to pull from this deck. Any more messages when it comes to career? Okay, yeah, so we have the Thinking Woman. So you're going to be learning a lot, learning a ton. And I see you just, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be teaching other people, and you're going to be learning so much in the process. Like, when you're helping people, you're, like, making videos, or you're blogging or writing or something like that. It's just going to be so healing for you, and you're going to see it in a new light. And you could also be seeing a lot of butterflies, is what I'm seeing. A lot of butterflies. Anything else with career? A lot of learning in September. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Sun card. A lot of healing, a lot of growth, and I see you just shining your sunshine, like shining your light. And, you know, just be careful not to overdo it. Be careful not to overdo it. Okay, I want to see, let's pull some love messages. Love messages for group number 4. Oh, this is great. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. So I see something new coming in, some new relationship, or if you're in a relationship, I see some sort of, like, celebration coming in. Maybe some of you are, like, celebrating an anniversary or birthday or something like that. But those of you that are looking for a relationship, we have the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this new person coming in is going to be very intuitive as well, really in touch with his emotions, and excited to grow. I feel like this is just going to be really fresh and exciting because we have the Devil in reverse. So this person's going to be different than anyone else. So for those single people out there, I see possibly like a new relationship coming in. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So we also have the Son of Pentacles and the Strength card. So someone's going to be offering their love, but I feel like it's going to start off as a friendship. I feel like this is somebody that you're already friends with that you don't see a potential relationship with, but I see it being really awesome and beautiful, but slow moving. Or they're going to become friends with you in September, but it's going to be a slow moving energy. You're going to be friends for a while before you start dating them. Any more messages for my singles? And then I'll pull some more cards for those of you in a relationship, and then we'll wrap it up with like any more overall messages. So any more messages for my singles out there? Yeah. Conclusion. Yeah. So you're starting a new chapter with some sort of new person. You're starting a new chapter. You're closing out some old energies from past relationships in September. You're finally letting it all go. Okay. And then we have meditation. Yeah. So you're going to be doing a lot of connecting with your higher self in September. So make sure you're meditating. Try to meditate every day for like 10 minutes, if not more. Okay, and the differences. Yeah, so this person coming into your life is much different than the past relationships you've had. They're going to be so different that you're going to think like, oh no, I don't like them like that. They're just a friend, and sorry guys, they're cutting the grass outside. It's so loud. Okay, so anyways, this person's going to be very different, and but you're going to realize like how beautiful the connection is. So I love this for you. I'm excited. Some new person's coming in. I also want to get messages for anyone that's in a relationship. So any messages here for anyone watching that's currently in a relationship. Okay, so for those in a relationship, the first two cards I pulled was the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So I see a lot of loving energy, but first and foremost that you spend a lot of time being generous to yourself, giving to yourself, and being a little selfish. That's kind of the big theme for September for a lot of groups, is being more selfish. Because when you do that, that might seem like, oh, I'm being self-centered and that's not going to help my relationship, but it really is. It's really going to help you heal, because when you heal within, you heal the people around you. And I see that bringing a lot of fulfillment in your relationship. So a lot of strength, a lot of like fiery, passionate energy in September for you, which is exciting. And then we have the Death card. So I feel like this is for, I'm getting the feeling this is for your partner. Your partner's going to be going through something really transforming some energies, and to give them space is what I'm hearing. Like you can like send prayers for them, or send energy healing, or meditate on their energy, sending them healing light, but really like giving them space and giving them quiet time to like process what they're going through, because it's really important for them, because it's going to strengthen their own intuition and their spiritual gifts. So give them space, give them time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what other messages. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. So there's a lot of really beautiful unions coming in for you guys. Beautiful, loving relationships. Yeah, and then I talked about balancing earlier with the Two of Pentacles is coming back in. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which talks about this meaning for this card is like spiritual growth, going within, being closely connected to our guides, and coming out of a tough situation. Like having a lot of, like, maybe for some of you, been this past month, August, has been really like hard for you in some ways. And I see you like coming into more of a like balanced energy for September, a more peaceful energy, and just a lot of clarity coming in. This is Virgo season we're going to. So I see like clarity and a new sense of like who you are on a soul level. So this is great. I love this for you, group number 4. Comment down below if this resonates. I am open for personal sessions if you'd like to book. I have all of that down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.